Can the president fire the head of the Office of the Special Counsel, which is an independent agency created by Congress? Well, this is a question that's about to make its way to the Supreme Court after the current president did try to fire the head of the Office of the Special Counsel without citing a cause. So currently in the statute, a president can remove the head of the Office of the Special Counsel for neglect of duty, for malfeasance in office, or for inefficiency. But the firing memorandum did not include any of these reasons. What this is really about is the removal power, or the president's ability to control the executive branch by removing heads of executive agencies, including independent agencies, which fall under the executive branch. So the Trump administration is going to argue that the law that created the Office of the Special Counsel and then created those limits on when the president can fire the head of the Special Counsel was unconstitutional because it violated or it undermined the president's unilateral authority to remove executive department officials. So again, this is about the president's power to remove the head of independent agencies, which are kept independent for a potentially really reasonable purpose, which is to keep them from being buffeted by political winds. You want them to be independent, but that also means that they're separated from control by a democratically selected individual. In other words, they're kind of removed from the democratic process. Now, no one's doubting whether the president has the power to fire like the Secretary of State or something. It's just that this is an independent agency. That's the real question. And it's going to have wide ranging implications. For example, Trump's ability to fire members of the National Labor Relations Board. So this would really reset the relationship between the president and the administrative state.